Hi y'all, welcome to another Halloween makeup video. Today we are doing two versions of a cat. One version is going to be slightly easier. You don't really need anything Halloween-y. You can just do it with the makeup you probably already have. And then the second one, I just randomly one day decided that I wanted to go a little bit more into being a cat and break out the face paints. So let's just get into it. Two versions of a cat, and they're both really cool and fun. So let's just hop on in. So I'm just starting with my normal skin prep, going for a full coverage foundation and concealer situation, and I'm going to kind of contour and bronze as usual, except maybe like a little bit more bronzer than usual just for funsies because it's Halloween. And I also wanted to go for a little bit more bronzish, orangish of a blush. I just feel like I've been doing a lot of pink and red blush for these Halloween looks, and I wanted to keep it like a warm toned bronzy look underneath the cat spots that we're going to do in a bit. I just felt like that fit a little bit better. And if you're curious about any of the specific products or shades, I will have those listed down below. But you can really just do your base, your, glam full coverage base the way that you like it, because the thing that's really going to stand out are the cat features. It's just nice to have a full coverage base that you feel confident in underneath. Once that's all on and I'm baked under the eyes, I'm going to go in with my Matte Essentials palette from Morphe. Actually, no, this is the other palette that I have from Morphe. I can't remember the name. Nude Ambition actually is the name. Remembered it. Anyway, I'm just going to go in with the matte white and give myself a nice bright inner corner, almost as if I'm going to go for a cut crease, and then I'm going to start working into the crease with the warmer toned browns. I'm going to take that all the way down the nose contour and also wing it out. We want that cat-like eye shape going on, so definitely wing that out all the way to the temples. And then just as you go, just start deepening up the outer corner and make sure to keep that kind of winged out shape. And I'm also taking this pretty high up as well, just to make my eyes look a little bit bigger, and always connecting that to the nose contour as well. That'll come in handy later when we're trying to make a cute little cat nose. I am going to take this nice golden shimmer all over the lid and make sure to almost go kind of high like a cut crease. I didn't bother carving it out with concealer or anything because I didn't really feel like it was super necessary. I just wanted that shimmer to show even when I had my eyes open, and I just wanted that nice gold pop of shimmer to make it really glamorous. And then I'm going to give myself a smudgy dark brown liner, and I am going to go in and kind of cat eye the inner corner later on, but I just don't normally do winged eyeliner. If you do winged eyeliner all the time, go for the winged eyeliner, catify or wing out that inner corner to make it look more like a cat eye liner. If you want to, I'm going to add that in a little bit later as a little finishing touch once I have the rest of the eye area done. So I'm just kind of smudging that out on the outer corner, and again, just trying super hard to keep that cat eye shape as you can kind of see here. Then I'm going to use my Milani All-Inclusive palette for the bronzer, blush, and highlight, and really bronze up the face and make sure to connect that to the eyeshadow and bronze up the temples. Then I'm using the highlight in here and the blush, but I also go on top of the cheeks with the Milani Luminoso blush as well. I just wanted a little bit more of that orangey pop rather than pink, and just a little bit more glow to the skin. And I just think a really bronzy, orangey look just looks so cute with the leopard spots. I don't know why. It just goes together so perfectly in my opinion. So like I said, just do whatever that you have, what you normally do, whatever makes you feel confident. I just love that bronzy orange look with the cat look. I just think it's so cute. I am going to go really nice and smoky on the lower lash line and very dark down here, just because I feel like it gave me more of a cat eye look to the eyes, and I'm taking that dark color all the way in just to make them look very almond shaped and cat-like, and I just thought that that was a great little finishing touch. Just gonna throw on some mascara and then start working on some of the cat features, and here I'm just using some dark brown eyeshadow to make the nose and also kind of connect it to the nose contour, but make the nose contour a little bit darker as well to just catify the nose a little bit, but also keeping the tip of my nose at the darkest part of the nose, if that makes sense. And I here am using my cream paints just because I have them, but this is totally a look that you can do with brown and black eyeshadow as well. But I will link the cream paints that I have down below if you are curious or looking to buy something like that. They were not expensive at all. I got them on Amazon. Like I said, I'll link them down below, but I'm just starting with a warm brown and starting these brown spots. And then once I have those placed where I want, I go in with a black and basically just make like two little blobs on each side of the brown, and I kind of switch up, like I'll put one on the top and the bottom, and then the next brown spot I put it on the left side and the right side to give me kind of these leopard print spots. And you just mix it up, but these are really easy but super effective. And I'm basically putting them all over my neck and then all over the contour areas of the face. So on the cheekbones, on the temples, and the sides of the forehead. And it gets the point across, obviously, of like the cat leopard vibes, but also it like extra contours your face, which is just super snatched for Halloween, which is great. Once my spots are done, I'm just using a brown felt or pen tip liner, and I'm going to add that kind of cat eye inner corner to the liner. And I'm also using that to fluff up the brows a little bit and make them look a little bit extra hairy. Just adds that extra cat touch if you want to, but you can totally skip this. I still think it gets the point across. And also, you're going to see in both cat looks, I do skip whiskers. I personally just don't like them, but you can add whiskers if you want, kind of above the upper lip. But for that, I like to just kind of tint, at least in this look, I just use a little bit of dark brown eyeshadow and give myself that little line above the lip. And then for the lip, I just did the top lip with a dark liner, and then did a brown matte lipstick on the entire lid or the entire lip. I just thought that made it look really, really cool and cute. And the dark lip liner on the top lip, I feel like gave it enough of a cat-like look. But again, you can add whiskers if you want. And here I'm just adding some kind of hair-like strokes just because I felt like I needed a tiny bit more for the face and the neck to give it more cat vibes. But really just get creative with what you want to do. You could add even more spots than I added. You can add more hair-like strokes. Get creative, make it your own. It can really be anything that you want. So I ended up not really liking the cat ears that I got. I really wanted black ones, but the store didn't have any. I just put on an all black outfit and this fluffy cardigan that I have, and I feel like it was so cute. I wish I had cuter black ears. I was not feeling these ears, but I think even without the ears, the vibe is there, you know? But of course, if you're gonna go out like this, add some black cat ears or whatever cute little outfit that you want. But I just thought this turned out so cute. And like I said, I just kind of got on a wild hair the next day and was like, you know what? I want to do another version of a cat. So that is what we're gonna do. I'm doing the exact same foundation and concealer base that'll be down below, like I said. And I'm not gonna contour at all because it was gonna get all covered up by paint. So once I get the concealer and the foundation on, just gonna bake underneath the eyes and start working on the eyeshadow immediately. I'm using this time I am using the Matte Essentials 18 count from Morphe. This is the more cool toned all matte palette, starting with that bright white in the inner corner, and I'm taking that like really high up. I want this to be way more exaggerated than the other cat look. I'm starting with that bright white, and then I'm going to start going in with some of the gray tones and just start working up that gray smoky eye. I feel like it is so cute for a white cat to have all of the shading be in gray. I just think it really fits and it's very, very cute. So I'm just going to start working up that smoky eye situation with all of the more gray, cool toned and slightly blue toned grays in this palette. Then, because I wanted this look to be a little bit more dramatic, I took one of my liquid shimmer eyeshadows from e.l.f. in this gorgeous silver color, and I did a big old cut crease. I took this pretty high. That is why I wanted to take the other shades really high, because I knew I was going to do a bigger cut crease with this baby. And I just love these shimmer eyeshadows from e.l.f. They are so freaking good. They're so pigmented and so beautiful, but they're also like so easy to cut the crease with. Then I just added a little silvery highlight to the brow bone, and again I'm adding a smudgy black eyeshadow eyeliner, but this is the time to add winged eyeliner if you normally do that. And then just taking that first gray eyeshadow that I was using and connecting the eyeshadow to the nose contour, and I'm just doing a full-on gray nose contour here. Like I said, for a white cat, I think it's just really fitting and really cute to do gray shadows on the face. I just really think that it fits the look. Then I'm going to finish off the eyes by smudging out and smoking out that lower lash line. Again, taking it all the way in, trying to get the most cat eye shape that I can get and make sure that that is nice and winged out as well. Just trying to accentuate the cat eye look of it all. And then I wanted to have super pink nose, cheeks, and lips. I just think that that is so freaking cute. I feel like I was really channeling like the white cat from Aristocats, or just like the most feminine, cutesy white cat. And I just thought, of course, like the most pink nose, pink cheeks, and I put the pink shadow, or I put the pink blush very much towards the center of the face, because as you'll see, the white paint would have covered it up if I put it anywhere, you know, farther back towards the back of the face. So this is my water activated paints. You could totally pull this off with a cream paint as well. I just thought for this technique that I was doing, my water-based paints would be a lot easier for me to work with. And I just used this awesome stippling brush from e.l.f. As you can see, I just got the very tips of it loaded up. And when I say feather light pressure, super light pressure, and then it gives you these hair-like strokes automatically. So freaking cute. I love the way that this turned out. I just kind of did all of the perimeter of the face, the contoured areas. I did come further down on the center of the forehead, and then I fully filled in my ears and kind of used that same stippling brush to stipple on some dots and some cute little freckles. I freaking loved it. I did get temporary white hair color from the Halloween section, but I feel like you could skip this if you wanted. But also, how cute would it be if you have like the blonde and the brunette friend? The blonde obviously would do the white cat. Then you wouldn't have to color your hair because it's already blonde. I just think that's so cute. This could be such a cute like friendship duo costume. Paired that with a pink lip, of course, to match the pink vibes. And then I took this all the way down the chest, and I thought on the chest and neck it was so fitting to do like the single strokes. It just is such a bigger area. I thought it was nice to add those single strokes in there. And yes, I don't have cat ears or anything, but if you had white cat ears and like a big fluffy white fur coat, how stinking cute would that be on your own or as like a white and a black cat? I just think this is such a great look. Let me know down below what you guys think, and I will link everything down below that I used on camera, like I said, or just list everything with the shades if you're curious, along with my other YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my TikTok if you want to follow me everywhere. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.